another toy review. So, let's show you here. Okay, so first thing here I have is a grabber. You can use this to grab anything, like maybe you want to flash some sweet cash. Yeah, some sweet cash, guys. Look at this thing. This is really cool. I don't know where I got this thing, guys, but I got it from somewhere, and I really think it's awesome, because, see, if you close it here, or, see, you pull this thing, it has 1, 2, 3 little finger holes here, and you just pull on them, and then this thing closes like so. So, that's pretty cool. And then when you close it, you can twist it. See, you can like twist it and stuff. So that's a pretty cool feature too. Also, we have this little iClouds, as you can see here. Never mind. It doesn't say I. It just says clouds. So, I mean, honestly, this is amazing. It has a little screen here, right here, so that you can say like hi, and then this one is like foggy, so you can't really see through it. So honestly, I think that's pretty cool. Also, I got this. This is not really a toy, but like it's pretty cool. Also, honestly, I think it's pretty cool. So it's like a little metal tube here, nice and light. Like I can lift it with my pinky, it's so light. That's pretty cool. Honestly, I like that feature. As you can see, you pull it out, and there it is. You have your little, what do they call these things? Like barbecue skewers or something? I don't really know what you call these, but, whoa. Hey, that's pretty economic. And then it's just like, really nice, and, you know, you can see there. And then, the thing is that I don't like about this is, see, it doesn't quite fit. So you just squeeze it in here. You see? But other than that, it's honestly pretty cool. So yeah, guys. And I have this thing over here that I like to call a, I don't even know what you call it, but let me get a drink, I'll be right back. Alright, so here you have some Smart Water. I'm obviously not sponsored by Smart Water. Maybe that's upside down for you guys, or maybe something like that. I'm not sponsored, so. And here you go. If you got a cold drink, this thing, you just plop it down, and your drink isn't cold anymore. So that's a great plus. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in. Also, there's another thing I wanted to show you guys. Let me find it in here. Oh yeah. So I found this cool thing right here. It's a motor. See? Wow. So I think I found this. I don't know where I found this, but it's pretty cool, honestly. It just spins, and there's like a little ball bearing right here that you can probably take off and put in your spinner. Yeah, but other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, you've got, yeah, you know, like you got all these cool things and all that stuff. So yeah, that's honestly very cool. Alright, so I've got here this little thingy revolver. I'm just going to put that over there for now. So what I've got here is a little, let me switch this up real quick. I think it's called a trombone. Hold on. Yeah, that's what it's called. This little thing right here is called a trombone. And you blow into this hole right here. And what? As you can see, that's pretty cool. It's like that trombone kid. Let me look that up. Never mind, I'm not gonna look that up. Oh, okay. Let me just find something. Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, so what we've got here is... Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so first... Yeah, I don't really know what that is. But here we have a glasses cleaner, I believe. Yeah. So glasses cleaner, so technically what it does is it cleans your glasses, obviously. Like let's say, you know, I don't really know what I have to clean here. I guess I can clean my goggles here. So as you can see, here, let me just take these fat boys off. As you can see here, you can easily clean your goggles. See, sparkly clean. You can see me perfectly fine, obviously. That is always a plus. You can see your favorite YouTuber. So, alright. Here we have a little microorganism here. Yeah, it's like a fidget toy. So you can flick that switch and stuff. You turn that wheel. And then I tied this on with my Epic sewing set, as you can see right here. I flip it over. You know, you can clearly see I'm really good at sewing. I have a lot of other talents. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and that's about all for there. Let me just pack this back up real quick. And I'll get on to the next section of my review. Animals. Here, why don't I bring you guys over here with me? You know what? Never mind. I'll just bring them over to me. Okay, so first, right here. This bad boy. By the way, that's my bed. I'm doing my bed right now. Whoops. There's my bed. As you can see, there's my bed. So yeah, I have all the stuffed animals on there. You know, I like to play with them a lot. So, what we have here is Red Bear. Look at the camera, buddy. There he is. And I usually, you know, just like blah blah blah, you know. But, you know, you can't just have one little red bear. You have to have, you know, more. You always need more. So I got a blue bear. Because why should you have segregation, right? You need two colors. And, yeah. So here's a black bear. I also have a black bear. Clearly, I like bears. I don't know if you would consider these all bears or not. Especially this one with its long ears. But yeah, I like bears. If you guys have ever watched Ice Age, here's Sid the Sloth. He usually sits behind everybody. Because he's slow. And like when they're walking, he's just slow. Here we have a turtle. Nice little turtle here. I'll just put him on top because, you know, turtles swim on top of other things. And here we have a brown bear. Look at the camera, little brown bear. Here you go. You can just sit there. You know, I usually just play with the bears all together. Oops. So he likes the crowd and stuff. I've seen a lot of people. Alright, so here we have what I like to call Mini Monkey. Whoops. Mini Monkey. So, let's say I have this pointer here. See, you can just point at things with this pointer. Like, what I do is take this guy, and since he has little grippy claws, I take it and I fold it over. I just, see? And now I've got a monkey pointer. And I can just spin him around like so. That's completely versatile. I've never seen anything like that, and that's why I got that little monkey. Next. Here we have a brown and white bear. This one's a bit of a freak. Really likes to engage. Oops. Sorry, little turtle. Alright, now we're getting to the big stuff. Alright? Here we've got a nice big raccoon. You always want your raccoons nice and big. Hold on, let me just scoot this stuff onto my chair real quick. Alright, that's a good little group of stuffed animals here. So here we have it. A skunk. No. A raccoon. Clearly you can see the tail's raccoony and the face is raccoony too. Next on our list, we have, this is actually the last on our list too. I thought I had more, but I guess not. Here's my big brown bear with a little spot right here. And as you can see, there's his bear tracks. And his back right here. You can see he's quite plump. I've been feeding him with a lot of berries lately, obviously. Alright, let's go ahead and scoot these guys back on here. Alright. There you go, guys. You can just... yeah. There you go, guys. So actually, I'm going to sit in this for a bit, and I'm just going to talk to you. So, let's talk. I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos. Hopefully. I might even do a double upload today. I might even do a candy, a candy episode, a candy review. But, those are always cool. So let's get on to the next. Oh, never mind. I have one more stuffed animal to show you guys. Alright. Here's my last stuffed animal. This is what I like to call the mini brown bear. As you can see, it's very excited all the time because it's always, snooping through the woods trying to get extra food. Yeah, so there that is. Bam. Sorry, guys. Caused a little bit of a ruckus. That's a good little boy. Oh, that's what it was. Right in here. Right here. So I used to collect all these cool putty things. And everybody's into slime, and I'm like, alright. So, bam, there's my slimes. Let me just get this bad boy down here. Very versatile chair. Definitely leads me through the hard times. Sorry, a lot of people like to call me 6 Eyes now that I have, all these things. So, our first review here is this big putty. Probably backwards to you guys once again. We're just going to pop it open here. Wow. Looks like it peels off, very nicely. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can just pull it apart, I believe. Yep. Here we have that. You just pull it apart, guys. Isn't that cool? Alright. So this is made by... I don't actually know who this is made by, but it's made by somebody. Alright, so first we have this Flarp Noise Putty. Here it is. Here's whatever that says. That says
Imported by, in USA, Greenbrier International Inc., 500 Volvo Parkway, Chesapeake, VA, 23320 in Canada. Alright, I'm not going to read all that off. But yeah, that's it. And then there's a barcode real quick. Yeah, I don't want you guys to scan that because, you know, it might have my information on it. So, alright, here we have Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty. This is a little different here. Quite cool though. Still cool. It's very small. But we'll have to give it that. It spreads pretty nicely. Great fun. Honestly, great fun. Now we have this big version called Brainy Putty. Glittery metallic. It's kind of hard to get open, honestly. Alright, well, guys, I might not be able to get this open. Okay, guys. Alright, I'm not going to be able to get that open, guys, so I'm very sorry. I can't show you that. I know, I got you all hyped up. But I can't show you that. Here's the 4 things that I reviewed today. Chicken skin. So as you can see, put one finger in here, and the other there. And what you do, you just shoot it at people. Like so. Isn't that cool? You guys anything? Have you guys ever seen anything that cool? Mine's a little ripped due to, I've been playing with it a lot lately. There's also this other thing in here. Here it is. Here, let me show it to you. A whoopee cushion. It says it's when anyone sits down, it emits a real Bronx cheer. So I believe what you do is you take this, and you open it up. And there you go, you have it. So now let's say I'm sitting down. Oh my gosh. Wow, I got really pranked there. Wow. This is truly a great toy. Next. Next we have this really cool thing right here. Let me just bring a piece of paper right here. I was munching on that earlier, so. Alright, so what it is here is it's kids stamp. So, I honestly think this is truly versatile. And, Alright, so then there's this little click on the back. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, let me turn the light on real quick. Alright, so there's this. There's a little click on the back right here. And see that says unlocked. So that means I can press down on it. And then if I switch it over here, which is locked, see I can't press down on it. Isn't that cool? Alright, so now we're going to try it out. Right here. There's graph paper. Oops. Let's do it in the top right corner. Okay, there we go. There you have it, guys. Stamp with my name on it. Can you guys see that? Oh yeah. So that's honestly pretty cool. I mean, yeah. Like, you can make some pretty cool things with this baby. Honestly. Like, look at that. Isn't that truly versatile? So that's nice and tasty. I just went and threw that out. Okay guys, that's going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And, oh, by the way, look at all these nice cool pencils. See, I have fun with them. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and have a great day. See ya.